Alrighty guys, we're back for some more of Sanctuary RPG, where we have started Act 2. Let's see how it progresses. Let me just center some things for myself here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Press key. One minor nice thing about this game in terms of recording is it opens like an oblong, like almost like a cinematic window, whatever you call that, a widescreen window. And that means I can actually see OBS Studios below, and thereby get an understanding of. This is weird. Thereby get an understanding of how much time I've been recording and how much time I'm wasting by explaining this. Sorry, I was just watching the audio meters. I guess it's okay. Let's load. Jeff, classic. And I guess we're heading right back to the Caldora, right? That's what we were doing, I guess. I don't really recall what we were doing, to be honest. Magnus has hexed me. Magus, pardon me. He's molten, so he does damage every turn, I think is what that is. Yeah, continuous fire damage to me. And he's hexed me, whatever that means. We have our robot available. Let's not use him unless we have to. Let's save him for holy shit, we're in trouble kind of thing. The basics are getting this guy dead, no problem. Let's not even use our Feral Lash, don't need it. Just kill him with the basics. I've obliterated the Magus. Got a lot of experience in gold for that dude. He wasn't that tough in my opinion, but whatever. I will accept that. Let's dive right back in. Manithresh Skeleton is attempting a backflip. If you ever find yourself ensnared, press 5 to break free. Okay. Again, we don't need to use anything special here. Let's not use our robot. Let's not even use our Feral Lash. We'll just keep it so the next round we're ready to go. Let's keep exploring the apparently mechanical city of Caldora, I guess. Incidentally, it just occurred to me, I'm recording this on December 24th, but this is going up on Christmas. So before I forget to say it, Merry Christmas for anybody who's celebrating that. Happy holidays to anybody who is not. I hope your day is wondrous and magical, despite the present COVID circumstances. I know we're spending the day at home. We're not seeing any family this year. Disappointing because we didn't really see any family last year, but, you know, I'm sure it will resolve itself eventually. We are at least seeing Vizian. Here we go. You seem like a pretty quiet person. Is that true? That was useful. What the hell was that about? Alright, Skeleton is solemnly staring at you. These guys are really easy to kill. One round of basics killed him. Just keep exploring the city until something frickin' happens besides a chick coming up and saying we seem quiet. A lot of skeletons here who are very easy to kill. I'm sure you remember, if you've been watching this long, but I already forget what Doomcaster means. Cast spells, I guess, but I don't recall it precisely. Shrouded means we can't see their health. So we have no idea what his health is, but if we're looking like we're not taking down his meter, then we'll worry about special shit. Until then, let's just press 1, 2, 3, 3. They're done, man. These guys are too easy. Caldora's a cakewalk. Punishing Ironclad Initiate has scratched us. I guess has scratched you is purely flavor text. I'm looking at our health and we're at max health, so he didn't actually damage us. I would have assumed beforehand he did. Whatever our circumstances are, you can see right here underneath, plus HP. From multiple sources, we're getting extra hit points back every turn. I think part of it's having high mana points. I don't remember what the other thing is. Again, let's assume we can take him down. Unless we're proven wrong, let's just assume we can take him down with casual ease using the standard method. And if we suddenly meet a boss, we'll have both the robot and the Feral Lash saved up. Easy, fucking easy. Item drop. Ah, stupid staff. Salvage. Nowhere near as good as my polearm anyway. After this round, let's check and see if there's anything in the library or anything in the tavern or whatnot, or we have a quest to turn in. I've surely killed 8 enemies by now. Resilient, Affluent, Barbed. Affluent, I recall. That's we get extra experience in gold for killing him. Barbed is anytime we hit him, I think we take damage. I forget. I did see that recently. And Resilient will heal when we heal ourselves. So let's not go out of our way to heal ourselves. Might happen as a byproduct of... like when we do the Mending Slam, we get back 954 hit points. Does he get back health? No, I guess not. Only if you specifically do a healing spell, it looks like. That guy was worth a shit ton. I guess he's just affluent. An Enraging Micro-Needle Charm. Increases your rage meter by 1 per turn. Defense is the same as our old one, but the stats aren't as good. Let's just salvage it. Affluent and Ranged. Flanker is attempting a backflip. I forgot to do what I said I was going to do, by the way. I would just check the tavern, etc. Do it after this one. Leveled up. 4 stab points. Let's put it into... What is our lowest? 2 into strength. Oops. 2 into intelligence. Let's put this into armor, because I'm enjoying upgrading that. Purely into axe and polearm there. I'm assuming that's going up. We should count the freaking arrows. Like, maybe we've maxed it out as far as I can tell. I don't know. Let's visit the blacksmith. Let's 5 activate mission. Alright. Let's do Q for quest. You want to babushka. Let's go to the market. There's no quest here to pull the trade in. Let's go back. Let's go to the temple. Let's pray randomly. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go to the library. Let's read a bunch of books. What is E-Learn Talents about? Right. So this is what we need the 300 stuff for. We're not at 300 in anything, but we will get there eventually when we get the right equipment on, right? It's going to come down to that, I'm sure. Inspect? Oh, inspecting the bookcase reveals a locked door. Oh, right. We don't know this. Let's talk to this guy, see if we can figure it out yet. Why you hate books so much? Being surrounded by books will do that to you. Got any books that rub you the wrong way? Why, stay away from the good book. I don't believe in the great one. Let's ask every question. It's quite useless, full of nonsense. Let's see if we've missed anything obvious. Who said I was a librarian? Alright. Please tell me the pin to open that door over there. Why should I? You know you want to? Never. What the hell? Press the wrong button, I guess. 3. Please tell me the pin to open that door over there. Fine, I'll give you a hint. The third letter is L. Did we... I think we learned some of this stuff and I didn't write it down. I bet you if you talk to him every once in a while, he'll tell you. Something different than that. Let's at least write that down. That presupposes I have a pen. I have a highlighter. Let's write it down in highlighter. L. I don't remember if I learned a different aspect of that before. So, how long have you been a cultist? Since I was a child. Really? Yes. 4. So, how long have you been a cultist? Were your parents cultists too? We're not cultists, we're reformists. The Resistance? Yes, Resistance. We stand for free thought and reason. Okay. We've asked him everything we can. He appears to be punching a book. That's fine. He really hates him. Let's back out of here. And remember for next time to check that every once in a while and see if we get a different hint. Let's go to where? The tavern. Let's do the bounty. Got a lot of gold and an item. Nice big heavy kite shield, but not as good of a stat bonus, so let's, oh, we get a bonus with heavy shields, though. I don't remember what the bonus is, but I remember we do get a bonus. This has 87, 92 versus 100. It's not a big drop. Let's go ahead and equip it to have a heavy shield. Alright. Let's get a new bounty. Slay 8 enemies. I'll try to remember that. Let's restock beer. Cost us about 2,000 or so. I didn't really notice. I guess it cost us 1,500. I can do the math, can't I? No, 150? I guess 150 gold is all it cost us. We're getting a shit ton. This is a good way to make money, man. And we got a gift. Let's go to the shared stash. Check that out. In the gift box, what do we get? Defense 7 on this new charm versus defense 2, but the stats are not as impressive, so I don't think we're going to take it. Also has no specific effect. Other than that. Should we upgrade this fucking thing? Let's upgrade the fucking tavern. There, it's even better now. Let's go back. Alright, we're allowed to go to Outer Caldora now. I guess let's do that. Proceed through to the other side of Caldora. We haven't been having any problems with the creatures in Caldora, so let's continue on our way. You need to get into the city. Something sleek and angry is blocking your path. You unsheath your weapon. The robot leaps into the air and disappears into the shadows. Desperately searching around in the darkness, you try to locate him before he slips a blade into your guts. I am the Seeker. If you leave right now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. If you stay, I will hunt you. I will find you, and I will kill you. The Seeker leaps from building to building, hiding behind walls, shadowing your every move. Running towards an open plaza, you try to draw the machine out of cover. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. You dive out of the way just as a bladed arm swings past you. A millisecond too late, and you would have been cut in half. You cannot be allowed to proceed. The Seeker locks eyes with you. Now, let us begin. Well, you're a robot, but I got a robot of my own, Seeker. Objective acquired. Oh, objective acquired. Kill target. He's a boss. So let's start right off the bat with our robot. He's got 100,000 health, guys. 100,000 health. What the fuck? Send a robot in. Our robot's doing a good job. He's taking him down so far to 60,000-ish. 59,000 he got him down to. That's pretty good. Let's do a feral lash following that. He's down to 53,000-ish. Let's freeze him. And start the horrible process of trying to kill him the old-fashioned way. Oh, something happened. Probably because we got him down to halfway at 50,000. Engaging hyperdrive. Press any key to continue. He's got hyperdrive on, whatever that means. The Seeker has activated its hyper boosters, gaining speed, so it's going to be faster to us. We're wounded. Let's keep an eye on that. We can do Holy Wrath. That'll do a lot of damage to him. It's down to 45,000. I think we're going to win this. Thank God for a robot. Down to 38,000. We did 7,000 damage with that. That's pretty good. 7,392 to be precise. Holy Wrath him again. Another 7,392 damage. He's down to 19,000, man. We're tearing him down. It's a weird game where I come into this combat with 7,482 health. He has 100,000, and I'm winning. Killed him. We pulverized the Seeker for 30,002 damage. That was a hell of a hit. Please eject foreign storage media before restarting. Error. Error. Critical error 404. Shutting down. The Seeker. The Seeker stands up, stiffly. That's an alliteration nightmare. It rattles with a violent shudder and falls apart into a dozen pieces. You sprint into Caldora Plaza as fast as your legs can carry you, trying to put enough distance between you and the machine, should it explode. After you fail to hear an explosion, you sigh, relax, and move on. And so, the journey continues. The fact that it made a specific note of it not exploding may mean it's going to get rebooted and we'll face it again when it's upgraded or something, is my guess. We got a soul shard out of that. We got 1,853 experience, 3,247 gold. Having trounced the Seeker, he dropped an item. Please be something awesome. A normal Rondash shield. Damn it. Alright, the problem with this is it's same level of block, 30%. It's a light shield, which means whatever bonus we're getting for using a heavy shield we won't get anymore. I think we do like 20% extra damage. I don't think we can go back to a light shield. I don't think we can. That said, the reason I said damn it is it has 120 stat boost as opposed to like 92. It's a substantial increase, but I think we're sticking with heavy shields from here on out. Let's gain the benefit. We leveled up. We're going to pump it into strength. Our lowest is now strength by a large margin for the moment. Let's upgrade our armor, because that's what we do. How many notches are left? Let's do that instead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more notches before it literally fills the available space. So let's see if it's 8 more notches next time. Having learned polearm skill again. Let's continue. We had no problem with that, so I'm assuming we'll have no problem with the rest of what we're facing here. Blinding Champion Empowered Demolisher has attempted to decapitate you and failed, I guess. Given I'm still fighting. Blinding enemies will obscure your moves. Okay. Right, we're temporarily blinded. Let's rely for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's rely on the old patterned behaviors. Is it R for do our special thing? Yep, we killed him with it. We did 30,000 damage with that hit, man. You've eliminated the Empowered Demolisher. Got even more experience for killing it than we did for the other guy. And a lot of gold. So much gold it literally wrote off the screen. Alright, let's just check the library. I don't think there'll be anything there yet, but you never know, right? Nothing. Probably when the sun rises it'll replenish. I'm not really sure. I'm sad we missed the initial tutorials. Visor has trampled us with its legs, even though it has treads. What the fuck? It's vengeful. Vengeful enemies deal heavy damage to you upon their death. So let's make sure we're not low in our health when we kill it. We're not going to be. Did some good damage to us, though, at the end. Alright. Let's rest to heal. And let's head back. Back to Caldora Plaza. We gotta clear out the plaza, guys. It's our quest. A shrouded impaler has slashed. You know what this reminds me most of? And this is a kind of a weird comparison. Maybe a completely invalid comparison, but for some reason it's reminded me of... Oh shit, we played a World War II roguelike that I loved. It was abstracted like this, right? The combat was abstracted in a similar way. You sort of enter an area and then it's... I don't know. It reminds me of it for some reason. Maybe you as well. Shrouded enemies will hide their hit points from you. What the hell was that called? What was that fucking... That was a great game. What the hell was it called? I don't recall. We're still having no problem dealing with these guys. It's still casually easy to take these guys down with a patterned behavior. It's a little disappointing. Not worth it. Nope. Pardon me. New charm is not as good as what I liked, or what I already have. Level up. That's fine. We'll take strength again. Let's upgrade our armor. And let's see if we have only 8 of these things left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, we're still working. Let's keep upgrading our heavy mastery, and then we'll start working on something else afterwards. You've unlocked a new ability, Adrenal Smash. Smash through guarding opponents using your new adrenal glands. Okay. Let's, I guess, continue on, man. What else are we gonna do? Clear out the plaza. We should check in the Coliseum and see if there's any new, either opponents to fight or new like portals that have opened since we came to Act 2. Shielding, Sapper, Gigantic, Empowered, Executor has attacked your shins. Shielding enemies will guard much more often. I'm not entirely sure what guarding does, other than to say probably it makes it harder for me to damage them. Let's see how we fare on our own here, and then we'll call in to play our robot if we need him. I don't think we're going to need him. Let's do let's do a Holy Light. We are getting a little low. And now start that process again. There, we got him. There's minor thought required there. Now we're ready to explore the outskirts of town with a secluded path. Before we do that, let's head over to the Coliseum. Let's go into Arena Rank 10 first. Or even ranked matchmaking. We do have the robot available to us. Let's do that right off the bat. Ranged. Hovercorn is unaware of its surroundings. Ranged enemies will expose you even if... Or, I don't know if it's even if they're far away. If they're far away. Maybe only if they're far away. I'm not sure. Let's send in our... He's at 51,000. Send in our robot right off the bat. Robot is kicking the crap out of him, as always. Always seems to bring it down about halfway. I don't know if that's like a set thing, or if it's just coincidental that it's doing that level of damage. I don't know. Let's go ahead and use the standard methodology now. Let's even freeze him first. Let's do a Feral Lash. Took him down. He's down to, well, we don't know. He's down quite low. There, we got him. We've massacred the Hovercorn. We didn't get anywhere near as much experience for killing it and gold for killing it as we did for the other guys. That said, let's come back here only when our robot is back for the final placement match, whatever that means. Should we try a... well, let's try the arena. I'm feeling confident and cocky. Barbed Molten. Sunrise Grave. Alright. So this dude will do damage to us every turn. I think he also does damage to us when we hit him, I think is what that is. Let's freeze him. Let's Holy Wrath him. We have the Blood Pact available if we want it. I don't necessarily want it right now. Holy Wrath. Oh my god, that did a lot. Got him. Our arena rank has been increased to 11. Let's fight one more and get the Soul Shard for the sake of it. I don't really know that they're that useful to me. Again, maybe I'm not using them right. How about our quest? What is it? Garbanzo. Speaking of which, let's go see if we've done 8 enemies yet. Let's go to the tavern. Bounty? No. One more enemy to slay. Alright. Let's come back here in a minute then. Let's go back to the Coliseum and slay one more enemy. Oh, wait a minute. Go back there again. We have a chest waiting for us for some reason. Got Mithril Ore. Somebody wanted. We have another one of these things too. Let's go with 77. Ooh, a new polearm, but nowhere near as good as what we got. Although the stat increase is much better, the attack is not. I'm going to stick with what we got. Freezing Partisan. Alright, there's an X here. What is this X? Let's go in, whatever this is. An event. Got a pamphlet, guys. Let's read it. Dear Rent-A-Murder, would it be possible to send help? I'm having a problem with some spiders. Normally I wouldn't need help dealing with pests, but these are special. You know how they say that spiders are more scared of us than we are of them? Well, whenever the spiders see us, they scream and run away. Did we read this before? They've been giving me the heebie-jeebies. Please come quick. This may be the matron's doing. Gerben residence. We leveled up for finding that, apparently. Strength it is. Armor it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more to go before you filled up this bar. Back to the Colosseum. Let's go into the arena. A gigantic zealot warden is eagerly awaiting. Let's freeze him. Holy Wrath. Let's do a Blood Pact. That makes him bleed all to hell. Feral Lash him. Let's do a Holy Light. I'm gonna do the final blast, man, and hope I don't die. No, I didn't. Let's do the Holy Light again, because we are getting close to being dead. Holy Wrath him. And there we go. Alrighty. Your arena rank has been increased to 12. Congratulations, you've won a soul shard. It looks like a microchip thing. A lot of computer references and robots in this for some reason. Back to the tavern. Turn in our bounty. For which we got an energized axe. Another thing we could, in theory, use, but nowhere near as good as we got, so let's just salvage it. Let us also restock our beer. Let's sell it. Got a gift. Let's go to our shared stash and see what that was. A normal Pavis shield again. Even though the stats are better than what we have, we're going to stick with heavy shields. Unless it's like vastly outstripping what we got, and that's not vast. I'm going to suggest we go back to... Let's get another bounty. Kill 13 enemies. Damn it. That's a lot. Back to our medium cabin. No, the library first. There's a couple of things to read here. All put us to sleep, though. Back to the medium cabin, where we can dig. Like, what's the difference between 2, 3, and 4? Is there a reason why I'd want to dig in one hole versus another? Like, any reason whatsoever? Your shovel managed to hit some wood. Alright, that's good. Is energy solely used for digging? Is that what it's for? We could upgrade our housing. We might as well do so, I guess. Item drop rate from digging is increased. I guess let's craft powerful items? No, let's go back into dig. And let's assemble a shield. See if we can get one better than what we got. Nope. It's not any better. So we get a rawhide out of that. I don't think we're ready to craft anything right now. Let's get out of here for now. And go back to the secluded path. What are we at character level wise? We're level 36. Let's go back to the secluded path. You found a cherubim. Okay, well, we know what to do with that. Let's go to the market. Give this lady the cherubim. You're welcome. Oh. It's not a heavy shield, man, but it does have a better block. We have a greater Guige shield. A medium shield blocked 35% instead of 30. Its net gain to us would be 107 instead of 92, but nonetheless, I'm going to stick with my greater Guige shield. Let's confirm why we're doing this. Let's confirm there's a reason to do this. If we go to character info, you're a paladin, etc., with 1 point towards resistance instead of brotherhood, whatever that is. We can see all our stats here. As a Templar, oh, I didn't know this. We have a 100% chance to block attacks when we cast heal. So whenever we cast heal, we automatically block their next attack. That's interesting and important to remember. 33% chance for repost to shock enemies, even though I don't quite understand the repost. We know what Blood Pact is. Because of our weapon, we have a 5% chance to shock them on the hit. Because of our armor, we currently regain 1% of our current magic points every turn. Because of our shield, if our hit points is less than 25%, our attack is doubled. Ooh. Although I never want my hit points to reach that. Alright, let's go through this again. I know this is a bit boring to go through again, but this one thing I'm noticing about this game, and I like this game a lot, but there's a lot of passive effects that only kick in under certain circumstances. And there's so much to remember there that I don't remember it. It's that simple. So I'm just not going to ever retain this information. When your magic points are above 50%, you regenerate 5% of your current health per turn. Got it. That's where one of our plus 5 or plus HP things was coming from in our character list. Our health regeneration above is doubled if rage meter is full. Got it. Repost will heal us for 50% of the damage dealt to us, I guess. Or maybe damage dealt to them. Regenerate health equal to 4 times every one of our mana points we spend whenever we cast spells or use mana. Gain 20 magic points or mana points when attacked while barrier is active. Got it. Gain bonus attack from manual allocation of stat points in wisdom and intelligence. We know that. That's why we're getting bonus attack when we put points in that. I've seen that. Our heals are just 5% more effective, easy enough to recall. Don't get close to me. A 10% chance to shock the enemy when we're attacked while the barrier is active. So we should have our fucking barrier active, is the moral of the story. Innate, 10% chance to block all enemy attacks. On a successful block, we deal 100% of our attack value to our enemy. Critical hits have a 10% chance to cure all status effects. Got it. Hit confirms, I don't know what hit confirms means. Will heal you for 33% of your current hit points. I don't know what that means. Whenever we hit them, I guess. I don't know. Deal 25% bonus damage to all skeletons. Our damage is reduced by 25%. There you go. Is reduced by 25% chance when we don't have a heavy shield. So yeah, it's not that we get a 25% bonus to damage when we have a heavy shield. It's that we get a 25% curse or negativity when we don't. So we're going to keep that heavy shield at all costs. That's a lot of damage, man. Secluded Path. Alright, Numbing, Immune, Insidious. Numbing enemies will hide your health values. We don't know how we're doing. That's kind of scary. We get the status bar nonetheless, I think. Let's put up our barrier. Let's attack. Dead. Easy as eating pancakes. Got a shitty chipped wand that we cannot use. Let's salvage it. Apparently that's it for the Secluded Path. Like, we're done on it, but we are still a lowish level compared to level 41, which would be the Crumbling Gate. For that reason, actually, we have our robot. Let's go back to the Colosseum, and let's do the final placement of a ranked match here. These guys tend to be really powerful. That's why I want to make sure we have the robot to start. Obstinate, Fast Plus, and Nimble. Obstinate enemies will heal while they're guarding us. Shitty. Nimble, they dodge a lot of our attacks. Fast, I think they can close with us fast or something. Then maybe expose us more fast or something. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Let's use our robot right off the bat. Yeah, right around, not even down to the halfway, but 2/3 of the way down. Maybe 3/5. We got him 2/5 of the way down, I guess. He's at 60% or so. Let's then activate a barrier. Let's attack. We're once again in a position where it's not giving us our finishing move. He's at 41,000 hit points, and we don't get our finisher. I'm not sure what's causing this. There must be something to do with opposite, maybe the Fast Plus. He's too fast for us to do our finisher. I don't know. Watch if we do this. Yeah, we can only do a linker. We can't do the final one. Let's freeze him. That also may mean we can't unlock our Feral Lash or Holy Wrath or whatever, which is really shitty. It's going to take a long time to kill him this way. Let's do a Holy Light. I'm looking at Reckoning. Reckoning uses no magic points. It says hit points arrow damage for 5 turns. Does that mean we deal damage equal to our hit points for 5 turns? Let's try it and hope it doesn't kill us. Let's see what this is about. Reckoning. Alright, we are in Reckoning mode as far as I understand it. We're not doing... well, we're doing a hell of a lot of damage. More than we were. Alright, that worked out well, I guess. Let's heal ourselves. We can do that again. Let's just do that. That's taking him down fast. Let's heal ourselves with Holy Light. And let's do that again. Holy Light, even though we can probably kill him with a single hit here, but let's not risk it. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well that technique seemed to work. Our new Reckoning ability. We conquered him, we got experience, we got gold. Our performance in ranked matchmaking has earned us 1 skill point. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Going right into armor, I guess. Another skill point. Another skill point. So now we have ranked matchmaking. It says 1650 ELO Copper 1. I'll be honest, I don't know what that means. I've heard the term ELO in relation to ranked stuff like FPSs and that, but I don't really know what the term means. Obviously, this isn't really ranked matchmaking. I kind of would have been surprised if it was, but also kind of intrigued if you're fighting other players. I mean, that would have been kind of fun. Let's go ahead and do a questing at Keystone, see how that works out for us. Let's activate the Keystone portal, number 3, and hope we don't just get our ass handed to us. The portal is open to the oubliette of traps, consisting of just 2 enemies. Let's head in, cautiously. Ready to run in a minute. Blood Rush. Warden Gust is attempting a backflip. So, I don't know what Blood Rush means. Not entirely sure. Let's activate our barrier. And let's attack. He's guarding a lot. Let's do the Reckoning again. Let's do the Final Blast first. Then let's do a Holy Wrath. Did a lot. Let's do a Reckoning. Definitely taking him down fast. I don't quite understand what it's doing, but it's working. Killed him. Not getting a lot of experience or gold for this, but we are at the boss room. Let's go ahead and try it. We're not having trouble so far. Oubliette of Traps. Cloud Katana, which apparently is some sort of giant eagle or hawk, with Healthy and Punisher. I'm not even reading the hints that are just jokes anymore, guys. I can appreciate the jokes, but to be honest, you have so much information you need to convey. I would appreciate if you dispense with 100% of the jokes there and just tell me at least one of the abilities. You know, this character has this ability, so I can maybe retain what that means. Activate our barrier. Attack, attack, attack. Final Blast. Holy Wrath. We don't have... Oh, we do have Reckoning. Let's do Blood Pact. No, we don't need to do it yet. Let's do Reckoning. That Reckoning is just tearing them down fast, man. Feral Lash. Reckoning. Item drop. A Maul. We can't really use that. Alright, let's open up 88. 1 Soul Shard. That's it. There are no other portals, so there's no point in continuing here. I'm going to suggest we get back to the mission. Let's try the crumbling gate. We can always run, right? You travel down a narrow alleyway, crawling over piles of debris and cracked pavement. In the distance, you hear a jarring, bone-crunching noise like two anvils being smashed together to form a pancake. As you get closer, the noise gets louder and louder, building to a ground-shaking crescendo. The gigantic robot with a massive hydraulic press for an arm stops disposing of old robots and turns towards you. Fuck. Crush, kill, destroy. Your eyes widen in panic, but you manage to take a deep breath and steel yourself for a fight. We don't have... Tag, you're it. We don't have our robot, and this dude has 150 fucking thousand health. Let's nonetheless start it. We can always run. We have a 52% chance of that. Let's see how this goes. If he tears us down, he fucking tears us down. Start with the Reckoning right off the bat. Sure. We also have a refresh mantra. I don't know what that means. You can see right here, refresh mantra, pardon me. In the same category we just did our, whatever the hell it is we're doing. Whatever ability we just activated. Again, no magic point. The data is the same, but there's like this weird blue bar here. What does that mean? Let's try it and see what the fuck happens. I don't know what that means. I'm going to attack. We're getting hurt. Let's do a heal. I think we should run, guys. Let's do another heal. And let's run. Until such time as we have our robot to help us out. We get away from him. We're not going back there right now. He's obviously a higher level than we are. Library. We can burn our... No, we don't want to sell our pamphlet. Let's go burn our pamphlet in the temple. See if we get a nice charm out of it. The flames burn wildly, but nothing happens this time. Well, that was useful. Tavern has nobody in it. I guess back to the secluded path. Just to fight some random enemies that give us massive experience and health. Unstable enemies will bleed both you and themselves. Alright, fair enough. Reckoning. We could Holy Wrath him, but let's Blood Pact instead. And then let's just attack. Got him. Decent gold, not as decent experience, not as much as we were getting before, it seems. Let's try it again. Not gonna use any special tricks on this guy. Let's just walk through the basics, kill a skeleton. Our robot is back. That said, I still don't think we're ready for this. Let's go to the... oh, it's a new day. Let's do things like... well, our tavern filled up. Buy all our beer for 10 gold each. And then sell them for 293 gold each. It sounds very capitalist in its methodologies. Got a gift. Let's look at our shared stash. I've noticed the Entertain Patrons has 2 bars in the energy meter, and it's always got 2 bars recently. It used to have 3. Last time we entertained it had 3, went down to 2. I don't know how you get those back, or maybe the more full it is, the more likely you are to succeed. Maybe if we'd rested first, we could have done a better job. I don't know. Let's go to our shared stash and open our gift box. Nope, not worth it. A new charm, not as good as our old charm. Alright, back. We still need to level up a bit more than we are. Let's go to the Colosseum. Let's try the ranked matchmaking. We always have the robot ready if we need it, in case this proves too hard. We won't use it unless we have to. Vicious plus, healthy plus. Vicious enemies have extremely high attack power. That sounds dangerous. Let's use them. Go for it, robot dude. Maybe we should have saved it till we had him about two-thirds of the way down or something, then tried it. Got him down about halfway. Holy Wrath him immediately thereafter. Reckon. Whoa! Let's try the Blood Pact. And a Holy Light. Let's freeze him. Let's do a Reckoning. Should have done it while he's frozen. Damn it, that was a mistake. Holy Light. Holy Light again. Reckoning. I think we'll get him now. Dead. Definitely a challenge now. Decent experience, decent gold, leveled up. That's going straight into strength. That's going straight into armor. And straight into heavy mastery. Again, I don't know what this means. Copper 1 might just be our, like, the tier we're allegedly fighting in. Maybe everybody ends up there, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe if you keep fighting and you keep winning, you'll rank up through the different levels to unlock, progressively tougher and tougher guys. But we don't have our robot with us anymore. I don't think we should do that. Let's go back to the arena, maybe? No, fuck that action. Getting a little dangerous here, guys. Let's go to the library. Read a bunch of shit. Puts us to sleep. Puts us to sleep. 215 experience, got it. What now? Back to the large cabin. Let's dig a hole. Let's dig a hole. Let's dig deeper in number... Again, I don't know what... Does it matter where? Let's try number 3. Let's dig here. Alright. Can't upgrade our housing yet. Unless we crafted more wood. Back to the secluded path briefly, then maybe we'll go home and craft a bit more items, see if we can get our housing a little higher up. Immune and focused. Immune, of course. Immune to our ultimates, let's not use that. Let's instead start with a Reckoning and tear them down that way. Easy. Alright, back there again. Blinding obscures our moves. Let's do a Reckoning with S. This is a case where if you hadn't memorized your moves, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, sure, let's Feral Lash him. Got a lot of experience in gold for him. Skeleton. Just is bash him and shit. Another one. I don't know, guys. I think a little tiny bit more of that. I'm Oh, we got an event. That's neat. An arena gladiators punch us in the face. Well, let's fight him then. He's Vampiric Fast Plus. Fauna Flora is relaxing on a rock. We know what Vampiric does. He'll heal continuously. We have had recently the inability to use our finisher move. The last time it happened, there was a Fast Plus guy. Let's see if that happens again, and then we'll at least know what's causing that. Let's start with a Holy Wrath on him. And follow it up with our robot. Yeah, did pretty good there. Let's go to a Reckoning. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not X. We do have the Final Blast available. Let's do a healing Holy Light. Let's do another Reckoning. We get the Holy Wrath. Let's do that first. Another Reckoning. A Blood Pact, which will heal us and cause him to bleed more. Let's freeze him. And then attack him. Got him. Alright, that counted as an arena fight. It was a random arena fight out here in the wild. That's kind of neat. Our arena rank has been increased to 13. You win a soul shard upon conquering your next one. Alright guys, I'm going to suggest... Oh, we got a chest open here. Light armor we do not want. Although it does have massive stat gains. Look at that, eh? It's like 161 or something like that. Whew. But no. Alright, I'm going to suggest we go to the cabin. Let's finish off with a little bit of crafting. For a little Christmas crafting. How about that? Christmas crafting. Let's craft some materials with our soul shards. I still found no other use for them, so I'm assuming that's what we want to do. Let's wait once. And start pounding this metal. Let's give it a... No, let's give it another light. We didn't do a very good job that time. But we did get a rawhide, and 2 more rawhides, and 2 more rawhides, and 1 more rawhide, and 2 scrap metal. We got a hell of a lot out of that. Now our skill is higher. Maybe that's what's giving us more, but it didn't seem like we did a very good job crafting, and yet nonetheless we ended up with a lot of shit. We didn't fail there. Remember it told us you get this buffer where if you fail, you get a starting bonus to your next quality. We didn't fail, and we still have a starting bonus to our next quality, so I'm not sure what that's about. Let's do a hard hit here, then a medium hit, then a light hit, then another light hit. Let's wait. And let's pound the shit out of it with another strong hit. Then let's wait. Then another strong hit. Then a light hit. And a light hit. And a light hit. And a medium hit. And a light hit. Then a strong hit. Let's take a look at our final things left too. We can do the enchant. 33% chance to increase quality by 10%. Durability reduced by 50. Jesus, that's awful. If you're right up at the tail end of finishing, I can see why you might do that, and then you can finish it off afterwards, but you'd have to be right at the end of finishing and still a lot of durability left. We're not there. Let's do a medium. Warning. Let's wait. A strong. A wait. A strong again. Obviously, if we did the enchant now, we would lose, right? It would instantly destroy the item. Warp. Quality is swapped with durability. That would not be a good thing. If your quality was shit and your durability is high, it'd be useful. And Quench, convert all quality into durability after reducing by 10%. That's not going to help us right now. We should try that out at some point, just to see what it works like. For now, let's finish off with a light hit. Ooh. We can wait. Then a hard hit. And a final light. Our crafting success at quality 93. 1 rawhide, 2 wood splints, 1 scrap metal, 1 rawhide, 1 rawhide. See, it wasn't any better though. Like, what are we... We're really, just laboring over how to make that maximize, and I'm not sure there's really, much benefit to maxing it. At least in the case of materials. I bet you there is in other cases, but here I've not found it so. Maybe it's better just to get through these ones fast. We got 85 there, so not as good. We got 1 scrap metal, 1 wood splint, 2 rawhides, 1 scrap metal. That's roughly the same as far as I can tell, unless wood splints are better than, maybe that's why. Maybe it's giving us materials that it considers more valuable than other materials. I don't know. I was going to save up to work on our house, but let's try handcrafting a charm, because our charm is getting kind of old. Maybe we can make something good. Start with a base quality of 26 and a huge durability of 141. We also have the ability to rumble now. Large variance quality roll can be exceptionally high. Should we try that? I don't know what that means. Do you? Let's try it and see what the hell happens. Rumble. It didn't do anything for us. So let's fucking start crafting properly. Let's wait once. That was a shitty thing. We had such a good start. Wait one more time. Strong. Light. We got over 100 quality. We can even wait once. Let's try it. I'm pushing my luck here. Alright, there we go. Let's hit with another strong. Craft success at 111 quality. It's got to be a good fucking charm. Fire Summercore. Ooh, this is a good charm, I think. Summercord Relic. A 5% chance to burn the enemy every turn. It gives us a defense of 11 versus defense of 2. Only plus 68 vitality instead of plus 78. And only plus 39 strength instead of plus 44 dex. But that's a good... I'm going to try it. That's a good improvement there, I think. Let's take it. And we got 1 wood splint out of that. We're almost done here, guys. We're heading up on the hour mark. I don't know... I'm not sure what else to do. Just keep making materials, I guess. In particular with this game, I've worried several times aloud that it might not be a lot of fun to watch. But in particular, this crafting sub-game might be less than exciting, you know? I don't know. Let's wait. Should I try the R? Let's try the rumble now. See what happens. We're at quality 94 already. Let's try rumble. Whoa! Crafting success at quality 95. All right, whatever. You successfully harvested crafting materials. Yeah, okay, we got 2 scrap metals, 1 wood splint, 1 wood splint, 1 rawhide, 1 rawhide. I'm going to finish off this round with just a few more of these. I was going to finish it off. 2 wood splints, 1 rawhide, 1 rawhide, 1 rawhide, 1 wood splint. I think we have enough to upgrade our home. Is that true? Yeah, let's upgrade our housing and call it there. There you go. Our residence has been upgraded. Item drop rate from digging increased. All right, I guess. Haven't noticed anything great we found out there anyway. But our housing is upgraded to a giant cabin. A giant cabin in the woods. I think we're going to call it there. It is the 1 hour mark, or 10 seconds away from it. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. My State of Decay 2 game has either wrapped up today. I'm recording this on December 24th. The State of Decay 2 video I recorded for today is either the last episode, or the second last episode, or the third last episode. There's either 1 or 2 episodes left. I don't know if I'll record on Christmas morning. It depends on what time Tanya gets up. Traditionally, she's a very eager. She wakes like a child on Christmas usually, but I don't know if she will this year because it's just going to be the two of us. We're not seeing anybody, and it's going to be a very quiet Christmas. So she might sleep in, and if she does, I will have time to play State of Decay 2 and possibly finish the game. Upon finishing that game, I got to find a new game to start. I have a few things in mind. I'm just saying, the new year certainly would be into a new game, but even by Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, we may be onto something new. I don't know. So if I guess again, I'm worrying aloud that this game may be losing its luster for some people, and I intend to finish recording it because it's very important that we started it. If there are people who are enjoying it, I don't want to cut them out and be like, "Hey, thanks for joining me for 6 hours. Now screw you. I'm not going to do it anymore." Or 7 hours now, I guess. But we'll keep going with it, play it all the way through, no matter how long that takes. I'm starting to think it's going to be hard for us to die unless we pick a fight too high above our weight class. I'm not feeling terribly at risk most of the time, but that could change. That's the way I always feel in Angband as well, right? You're walking around, you're like, I'm totally fine, and all of a sudden something goes wrong, and it's boom, you're dead. So we'll finish it off in any event. Let's press A for back. Let's press 0 for main menu. Indeed, I do wish to do this. And there we go. Happy holidays, guys. I will talk to you soon.